saw in advance that I couldn't keep the quality level that I said I would, but there's a cat this time. Does that count? It probably doesn't. Okay, today's review is on Custom Punch Down Explosion XL, meaning it's just console version. It's the Wii version, obviously. I mean, I could have PS3, but we don't own that, so yeah. This game is so bad. It just tried to be a Smash Bros. Clone, but it just couldn't. You'll see. We'll begin with the versus mode. We'll do story mode afterwards. In the game, I'm making a profile. In this case, I make one that says exactly what I think about this game. You just don't play the game because this game is terrible.
How do you want to play this?
I don't want to play this, but I have to for YouTube. Again, with the versus mode, kind of. So many different freaking modes. Let's do standard.
Choose a character.
Why not? Okay, yeah, you can choose your character. Start out with a couple crappy characters. I guess I'll use some this dude.
Blackjack.
And we'll fight. You are joining. Let's make Ben 10. Yes, we will. Okay, let's do this.
So what show are we watching? 1, fight!
This game is pretty much just your standard Smash Bros. Clone. You beat up some idiots, but the sound effects suck. You can just hear the crappiness right there. Okay, it's hard to play with one hand when you have to hold a phone with the other to film. Just some insight for you. Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, it is as bad as it. It is as bad as it looks. Yeah, that's all I'm gonna say. Sometimes if you save up enough money, you can use these things called Punch Down Explosions. It's not like money, it's like a board at the bottom of the screen. But it's pretty much, it does that. It's like the final smash of Smash Bros. Yeah. Sure it is. But anyway, yeah. It's pretty much that. It's pretty much just, you know, we just did it, but, you know, it's pretty much just you beat people up like that. Let's go into probably the worst part of the entire game. The story mode. I will select the new game or difficulty. Oh, I will exit it, but pretty much you can do it 4-player, which I kind of suggested, I guess. Stop hitting B. We're gonna do a new game. There's a few different areas. You unlock pretty much all the characters by it, besides like the bosses and such. You're forced to be Ben 10 at the beginning and such, and you have the different colors like Smash Bros. Like you can go from like bam, 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 bam. There's always gets a negative color for some reason. It must be this idiot. But pretty much, yeah. You're about to see why this isn't exactly the best story mode. See, this is like the in-game cutscene, so it's just dumb text, and it's just like that. Yeah, it looks pretty dumb. So pretty much, this is the freaking beginning. See, they don't even talk. It's just bam, bam, bam. Yeah, I can skip this. So they teach you that blah blah blah, two's attacking, yada yada yada, with the wheel mod. Depending on what you're using is what the controls are. You gotta beat up some idiots, yada yada yada. First of all, it's just a dumb tutorial, yada yada yada. This is really freaking dumb. Okay. This is pretty much how boring the game gets. It doesn't get much interesting from here. And such, you know. Then you gotta teach you how to freaking roll and crap. Okay, I'll just move on to the next level for you guys so you don't have to sit for this boring crap. Second area is Ben 10, just so you know. You know, chowder. Really boring. Look at this, look at this CPU. Oh my god. You just can't wait this stuff. Okay, so the third area You can't even see his face. There we go. The third area is Flapjack. So yeah. This is counter move. Okay, next. Fourth area is Kids Next Door. So yeah. Fifth area is in fact Powerpuff Girls. Yeah. The sixth area, which you can totally tell I beat the game because Captain Planet, but the sixth area is Foster's Home. You see, I think it's yeah, it's the sixth area. So yeah, it's Captain Planet being a nerd. So okay, so the seventh area is Dexter's Laboratory. Yeah, and Dexter is kind of a sucky character. So yeah. The eighth area, in the final area, is actually Samurai Jack. You can see me just wreck. Well, of course the game ends with a final boss, but I'm too lazy to record it. It's pretty much just a remote control. That's the final boss. How cheap is that? Okay, before I end this review, just give me a minute. There's a store that you can spend your points on. You can buy characters like Kevin, 11, Johnny Bravo, him, Young Bandit, Scotsman, Host Delgado, Toy Renator, Aku. That's it. You can also get TV clips, which meh, and they're decent. And there's also stages, also meh. But you can also buy costumes for like every single character. Or at least most of them. Yeah, every single one is a costume. It's actually way worth it. So, do I suggest getting this game? No. So yeah, that's the end.